So we got a situation. And man, salute to all the landlords out there, bro. I feel y'all pain. Because I know this right here, I have y'all wanting to go to jail. When somebody is in your rental property, like, yeah. These squatters. I know, man. This one here is a 20-year-old thinks she can fool the cops with a fake lease. Oh, we gotta get to it. Let's get to it.
On April 12, 2024, officers responded to a call about a burglary at a vacant rental property.
So what's going on?
That's our property. This home is supposed to be vacant, so we just need them ejected out of the home and have them trespass, arrested, whatever we need to do.
What I'm gonna have you do is I'm gonna move your truck down over to where that blue vehicle is, so you're out of the way of everything we need to do.
Absolutely.
All right?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
I'm gonna be right over
All right.
there.
Victim's willing to press charges.
You just wave me.
Yep. I gotcha. And give me 2 at the front door, and then another one in the rear.
Sir.
I'm so happy to see them start doing this. And I don't know if they're going to be able to do it, but I've heard some of the laws have changed to where they can start just getting these people out of people's places, because for so long, the law was in favor of the squatters. And I just couldn't for the life of me understand that.
There's already one back there, so. Yeah, we already got a guy back there. No. Go back there and each hold a corner. Yeah.
Santana, come into the rear.
All right, ready? Want to come up?
Police!
Come out. Put your hands up. Come out. Now, everybody out.
Whoa.
Step out now! Let's go! Step out!
And you can hear the echo from inside the home. You can hear the echo from the cops screaming. Bro, you ain't even got no furniture. I'm interested to see what story you about to tell them.
Keep walking.
Step out. Can you handcuff her?
Whoa.
Can we not talk?
No.
Can we not? Bro, I live here.
No.
Anybody else in there? Come on.
Step out. Hands in the air. Walk this way.
Is anybody else in there?
Step out. Come on.
What's going on?
Everything will be explained later.
Please be silent, self-known.
Don't move, okay?
What's going on?
Who's got an extra set of cuffs? Don't move. Put this hand on top of your head.
Ready?
Right.
Can we talk?
We go talk now. Just give me a minute.
Can
We're
we
gonna
talk,
now.
please?
Can you give me a minute?
All
We're
right,
gonna
my
talk.
bad, my bad. All right.
Calm down. We're gonna
All
talk.
right. I'm just saying, my girl, you guys, like, come on. What's going on, bro?
All right. Take him. Yep. You're coming in.
Why are you inside this house?
We freaking paid for it Monday, $4,800.
All right, you just have a seat right here.
Come on, I have a whole lease inside. The lease is right there on the dang thing.
The lease is inside the house?
Yes. We paid $4,800 Monday. A guy came today. He freaked
Sit here.
the code.
Hey. Just I know you.
Okay.
This we could talk, but Alice, he's saying there's a lease inside the house.
I got it.
Was that lease?
Probably.
Interesting.
They signed it yesterday. Yeah.
I have a lease. I paid money, and like I did everything I was supposed to do correctly.
You just said you paid a day. So what you saying? You paid an application fee? Like, come on, bro. Like, and and that's my question. Like, for the land, what you call them? I can't even think right now. He done got me so frustrated. Landlord, yeah. For the landlords out there, how do y'all fight this with somebody having a fake lease? Because I know these fake leases are good. They probably look just like, if not better than the real leases that are out there. So how do y'all combat that? Because all the cops have to go by right now is their word against yours than them saying they got a lease from you. What are you to do? Like, I know this is frustrating.
Okay, so listen, we're gonna figure it out, all right? We got the lease there. We're gonna try to all this scrum. We're gonna clear, all right? So just work with me, work with us, and you'll be fine.
Sir, you can come on down.
Could be one of those lease things.
Somebody got scammed.
Under the entity, it would be listed as IH.
Okay. So it looks like somebody set up a fake lease, and these people unfortunately fell victim to it.
Yep. So what's the story here?
Seems like one of those fake lease fraud things. We see that a lot in Echo. Or with Echo, those leases, fake lease things. Mm-hmm. And the owner will show up like, yo, what the hell? Like, yo, like, we got a lease here from this person. Like, that was my realtor. Like, what?
Well, how do they get access to the lockbox?
That's a good question.
It's electronically signed as well. So.
Yeah, no, that's not a
Hey,
And see, what can happen is, like, you show your property to somebody and they come by and they just like, we want to view the property, we're interested in it. And if you don't go there with them and you just have one of those situations where you set up to where they can put in a code and they get the key, now they got you. Now they got you. So now they can go draw up a fake lease and get somebody to pay them, then give them the key. Now they can make a copy, put the other one back, or they can just keep that one. So it's so many different ways.
it even says Innovation Home on it.
That
Yeah.
lady got a code at 4:00 in the morning to get into this home.
4 in the morning.
At 4 in the morning, and they tried several times to open the door.
We literally haven't even been here for like 5 hours. We literally just moved in. Lease and everything. We signed a lease and did everything. I don't know. I ain't do nothing wrong. I know I didn't do nothing wrong.
Who's is Ruiz's guy taking this, or is he just?
No, he said no.
He's not taking it. Okay. Who's primary?
Like,
Okay. Fake lease. They're leaving regardless of what happens, and we're just gonna find out who they are and what their involvement is. This was signed yesterday.
Yeah.
And they just had people in here on the 9th, so this is a super quick turnaround.
All right, ma'am, I'm gonna read you something, okay? You have the right to remain silent, you understand.
So we get a call. Somebody was breaking inside his house. We don't know nothing about that. And to that point, that's what we know. So that's why there's a lot of us here, because that's what we get. All right?
I don't know the reason.
Hey, I don't know you, you don't know me, so I don't know nothing about it. All right?
Who are these gentlemen that you're here with?
One is my boyfriend, and the other is my boyfriend's brother.
Boyfriend, boyfriend's brother, okay.
How did you get access to that?
We had a code. We had someone text us the code, and we had given them 4,800 for the
Somebody
house.
text you the code.
Yes,
Somebody
it was
texted
through Text Me, because I don't have a service phone right now. So I just sent him through the Text Me number, and he gave me the code for it, and we came in, and he said we were good to go, and those notes were these papers.
you. Okay.
I take it you're the one that signed these?
Yeah.
Okay, so what would you say if we had evidence that shows that you accessed their system to gain a code at least 4 times? What would you say about that?
Yes, we did do that because we kept on getting locked out from the code. So we asked them. They said go through the invitation homes to get the code.
Who
'Cause we
said
can't
that?
get. I think his name was like started with a D. It was like an Indian accent guy. We never met him.
Okay. Do you have proof that you sent this guy money?
It was through cash.
It was through cash. And where did you give this person cash at?
We found him on Facebook, I'm pretty sure. And he gave us the email, like the mail address, and we sent it to him.
So you mailed a stranger cash that you've never met, and then you couldn't get access to a home that's done by a company. How did where happened to the original door handle and all that stuff? Where'd that go?
I don't know. I had left to go get my stuff, and then the door handle was gone.
So
Stop it. Cut the malarkey. Cut the malarkey. All right? Just cut the malarkey, bro. Like, you're a horrible liar at this point. And if it comes back you're not lying, I'll be the first to apologize to you, fam. But right now, you just look like we see you. It says loading across your forehead. It says loading. Every time he answers a question, you load, and then you spit something out. And then he asks you another question, loading, and then you spit something out, bro. If he keeps asking you more and more questions, you're going to trip yourself up. Just stop.
who took it?
I don't know.
You should. Your name's on the paperwork, not anybody else's here.
Yes, I do understand that. But I had left to go get the rest of my stuff before, and then I came back and I noticed the doorknob was different, and I didn't think anything of it.
You didn't bother to talk to anybody about that on
I
why that
figured
would
they
be?
just came and did it because they didn't want people to access it after we moved in.
How'd you get the cash?
I had gotten it from my parents.
So your parents gave you cash. And where are your parents in?
North Carolina.
How did you get the cash from your parents?
They had direct deposit, and then I cashed it out.
Okay, so they put money in your bank,
Yes.
and then you took money out of your account to send the money cash to this person.
Yes.
Can you prove that?
I can try and find it in my bank statements.
Okay. And how would we do that?
I have a bank, Navy Federal one. I have
Okay.
the online banking.
Okay.
Do you have communication between you and the guy who sent money to?
Yes, I have it on the text me.
Text me?
It's either text me or text now. I don't remember. There's two different apps. I do know that.
Did you not think that was suspicious?
I had downloaded the app. 'Cause I needed the
Anybody can set up a text me or a text now. It can be anybody. It is a service that you can be anonymous on and set up whatever. So, when did you start moving in?
I started moving in about 2 days ago.
How much? 3?
2.
2?
Yeah.
So lease was signed yesterday. How'd you move in 2 days ago? Don't you think that's suspicious? It says right there,
Yeah.
4/11. Today's the 12th, and you moved in a day before you started to sign your lease. That
But they
seems
said
suspicious to
we
me.
can just go ahead and start moving in, and we'll sign the lease later. I was like, okay.
Who's doing that? I'm not letting you move in my place without no payment. Stop the lie. Stop the cap. Stop the cap. Stop the cap. I'm not letting you. Who's doing that? Nobody out here is that trustworthy. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, we're going to pay you. Cool. You can go ahead and start moving in today. You going to pay me tomorrow? And when the dude first came out of the house, he said he had $4,800 to pay. He hadn't paid yet. Then he said he paid some money. Come on, man. You got me going in circles. Round and round I go. What do you mean?
Okay, sounds good.
Okay. So, how can we get you to get this access to your account to prove that you got money out?
I can find it in my transaction on the.
All right. Well, let's work on that real quick. I'm gonna uncuff you. Don't go anywhere. Do anything stupid. Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. I need you to find it.
Use your phone.
Who's are these?
Yes. You free right now?
Yeah.
If my pizza comes, he's gonna pull up here.
You order pizza?
Yeah, Pizza Hut.
Oh, you
Let's
did.
pull up.
How many you order? How many pies?
I ordered a dinner box.
A dinner box? Like, how many are there? 1, 2, That's not enough for us. That's not enough for us. When did you withdraw the money?
I'm looking, honestly. I can't find it.
Remember how many days ago?
No.
You don't?
I'm going through it every day trying to find it. I cannot find it. I'm already in March 7th.
Okay, so you don't know. You tell me your account doesn't show the withdrawal of how much money?
It was supposed to be 4,800.
4,800, but it doesn't show it at all.
You can look too.
What about the communication between you and the guy who sold you the house?
It's on the text screen. Text on here, but this is part of the conversation, and then the other part is on my boyfriend's phone.
This is communication between her and the guy who sent her the lease, right? Who sent her this? The person who sent her the lease.
Okay. So his bank statement.
She can't.
Why?
That's sure.
I was looking for. I even got March 7th, and I still couldn't find it.
Okay, here's the deal, kid. Right now, you have nothing to prove other than this, which doesn't prove anything for me, that you didn't just concoct this scheme and that you're trying to fraudulently enter your, live here. You have nothing. Your homeboy over there is wanted for burglary, which probably falls in the line of something like this. So, you want to tell me what's really going on?
Game changer. Not the one that's sitting over there talking about, hey, man, I've 4,800, man, and this, that, and the third, and I've got this and that. No wonder he was being the chatty patty. No wonder. We get it now. Burglary is on your rap sheet, Holmes. Yeah. Big dude over there, he been as quiet as the church mouse. The one in the all black sitting down, he been as quiet as the church mouse. The other one, now it makes sense now. So now you have a conversation, which is probably fake, and somebody who broke the doorknob to get in. Gotcha.
Before this gets even more serious, because it's already pretty serious. So why don't you tell me the truth instead of trying to come up with all this stuff? Because that, if that was done yesterday, it doesn't fall in line with what you're talking about. Oh, I moved in 3 days ago. So what's really going on here? And what's your involvement?
So I had just gotten evicted from my apartment that I had. So I had to quickly try and find a spot or I was going to be homeless. My boyfriend and his brother was helping me out. They started texting, like Facebook Market, trying to find homes on there. And then this one guy hit us up about this house, that house right there. His name was like, it was some Indian name, started with a D. I don't know how to pronounce it. But he said that the house was still available and that he just needed the first month's rent and then the last month's rent to be able to get the house and we can go in. He gave us the code and then said we were good to go.
But again, I have you accessing this house 4 times.
Yes.
Or trying to get codes 4 times, one at 4 in the morning, all the way up to I think 9 in the morning yesterday. So again, these are not adding up if he's providing you with a code.
He provided me with one code and then we had to leave to go grab our stuff and then we texted him and asked him for the code again. And he said to go to the invitation homes.
When did he provide you with this code?
It was.
Is it on any message?
It's on my boyfriend's messages.
It's on your boyfriend's message.
Yes, through the text now because we all don't have service right now.
Am I gonna find this on his phone, or is this gonna be another rabbit hole that you're making me go down before we get to the truth?
No, it should be on his phone. It should be the same number as what's on that phone.
All right. Okay. Stand by.
I've never been in trouble with the police.
Never?
That's on some.
How long you been dating your boyfriend?
Since October.
October.
Country bulldog.
Something like Zimber.
It's because everybody always wants to walk their dogs or sleep or do something random when we're out here. I had somebody step out one day, sleep in the driveway. You know, and like on the towards the street too, like towards over here. Like, you know, damn, you never sweep that. Like, what are you doing? And all of a sudden they want to be sweeping stuff. Like, basically on the street. Like yours funny. The HOA gonna lose their mind when they see this.
Yep. What they like trying to do?
And landlords, please start putting some cameras around your home. That way you can see them walking up. Get that alert. Notify people. They done been here quite some time, so that lets me know you ain't have no cameras around the property to be able to alert you. Start putting some cameras out.
Huh? What are you trying to figure out?
That true? I don't know. Would you mind writing down your story on a piece of paper, a sworn written statement stating what all transpired, how you found out about the house, how you essentially paid for the house?
What happened here?
Huh? We're investigating something.
we don't
Just
know
give
yet.
us a
We don't
second.
know yet?
No, not yet. Just go.
Okay, because I looked here. Nothing violent? Okay.
Put your name right here, in this grid line. Then below that, write down how this all transpired. If this is all true, go ahead and sign here in this gray box.
Yo, we would have been. Oh my god. Yo, Earl, Fayetteville, Jamie, Oliver, it's done. Done.
So what's going on, man? What happened here?
It's exactly what's going on. I paid money Monday with my girlfriend. You know, 4,800. I moved in today. Guy came, he unlocked the door for us. You know, signed a lease. I got the lease right there that you guys got, and boom. We were literally here.
Who came and unlocked the door?
Guy that we've been talking to for the lease for this crib right here. From
Really?
Zillow on Marketplace.
Okay. How did you pay this guy?
In person.
How?
Cash.
That's very strange. You know why that's strange? Here's the problem with lying. And you got 3 different people. So your girlfriend said that she mailed the money to the guy and has never met him.
Gotcha. Now you see why they separate y'all so much, bro. It ain't just because they just want you over here, you over here. No. They separate you for a reason so they can get all the stories. And so far, y'all two ain't lining up. The lies.
Why is her story completely different from yours?
It's literally
Because you're lying.
came in person.
Oh, did you?
We met him today. Came along. We moved in today. We were here only for 5 hours before y'all came.
So how did you find this house?
I just told you, Facebook Marketplace, Zillow.
Zillow?
Zillow, Facebook Marketplace.
Okay. You know, those are 2 different companies, right?
That's where Marketplace, it had it on Marketplace. The link sent to Zillow.
So what does this guy look like?
Huh?
What the guy look like?
How you look over there? You know, younger though.
Who?
Not a guy in the green shirt.
The guy in the green shirt?
He look Spanish, same color, same complexion, just like him, but a little skinnier, younger.
Okay, so you're gonna stick by your story that a guy came and unlocked.
Today, yeah.
He came today and unlocked the door.
Yes, he called.
All right. Have you been in this house previous to when you came in today? So why is your girl's story completely different?
What do you mean completely
I just told
different?
you what she said.
Can you repeat what
She said you guys handled this all through text now,
Okay.
which allegedly is on your phone, to get a code to get in.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Uh-huh.
Yes, it's exactly what happened. We couldn't get into the crib though. She came today. Okay, Brad Monday, he came today.
And just magically let you in.
He had to, I don't know.
She said you guys moved in yesterday. I'm sorry, she said you moved in 2 days ago. Yes, 2 days ago. The lease was signed yesterday.
Moved into this place 2-3 days ago.
Okay, your stories are not adding up though. It's not matching at all. It's not driving. She didn't say anything about meeting anybody here. She said that she paid him through the mail. It was sent via mail.
That's what it is. He came here today. She sent Brad. She came here today. See, we were both.
No, you said you paid him in person. You literally told me that. You know everything's on camera, right? You literally said you paid him in person when he unlocked the door.
I said I paid him Monday. I never said in person.
No, you didn't.
I did not say right here.
You changed it.
No, I did not.
You changed
say that.
it.
I did not say that.
Okay.
You're funny for trying that.
How did you pay this guy?
In person.
Listen,
I've been
your
saying
story's
Monday.
full. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, it's not adding up.
Lease
It's not
is
adding
right
up.
there.
The lease. Are you kidding me? I can go online right now and print that out and give you a bull lease right now.
Then do that. Then,
I don't need to do that. I'm just saying that means nothing to me.
Exact. That feels like I don't know.
Where'd the cash come from?
I don't know. Us.
Who's us?
Me and my girlfriend.
Okay. Where did it come from?
From
You had it?
working wise.
You had it the whole time.
Working wise.
Again, she told us that she got it from her parents. So
Just be at this point, bro. Just be quiet, cause you're making it worse. Soon as the cop asked that question, I knew he was gonna have a different answer. Y'all ain't even sit down together and come up with your story. These are two separate stories on the fly. Like you didn't even sit down and say, all right, if we get caught, this is the story, blah, 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 blah. No, y'all ain't even think that far because you figured you're not getting caught. Like, which is crazy to me because you're in a place that's not yours. Eventually, the homeowner or the landlord is going to figure out somebody's in their place and you're going to have to deal with a situation. Or you figured you'd be gone by then? On to the next one? Like, help us out.
any more lies?
She's
Any more lies?
a
Do you wanna
20-year-old
tell?
woman,
Or do you want to like?
and she's
What?
scared
She has no
of
reason to lie to us.
she's
There's no
scared
reason.
of every one of y'all
Oh, that's it.
pointing guns at her.
Okay. She's up. She's not even cuffed anymore. She's totally fine when she told the story.
But I'm pretty sure she 100%. I know that's my girlfriend. I'm 100%. She's scared.
Okay, but scared to make up stories? The only thing she has to do is tell us the truth, and she's saying that she's telling us the truth, which is not obviously true.
She is telling the truth.
Then you're not.
Telling the truth too.
Okay, well, you both can't have two different stories and they both be the truth. It doesn't work. It's not how life works. So, nice try.
Everything she says, she's telling the truth.
Okay.
I don't feel like I'm not lying either. Though.
So that doesn't make any sense. You understand that, right?
I do understand, but I'm telling you, I'm not lying either. She's telling the truth though.
Okay. All right.
Look at the Elvis we got right here, Sarge.
Turn off. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands together like you're praying. All right. Turn around. I'm gonna give you the last opportunity to come clean. Your boyfriend, completely different sex. Not one thing that you said that you told us matches. Not one thing. Not lying to you at all. He came up with a completely different story on how you guys came to be in this house. So, and he says that you're not lying, but he's not lying. And obviously that doesn't work, right?
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
So, how did you pay?
So he said we don't have to pay until the 16th because I don't get paid to the 16th.
So you haven't paid anything.
No, not yet. And he said that we don't have to pay until the 16th.
Okay.
Because he was trying to work with me.
Okay. Why did you come up with this whole other story then?
Because I didn't want to get in trouble.
But that doesn't make any sense. If you didn't want to get in trouble, why wouldn't you just tell me the truth? Why wouldn't you come up with a story? Like, tell me what really happened. Lying to me is going to get you in trouble. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. So this guy allegedly texted you a code to get in initially, and then said go through the homes. And you
Yes.
did this through Zillow?
Yes, it was through Zillow. He contacted me, like, I put the application in through Zillow, requested to apply. I was like, when would you like to apply? I put in that
So,
information, the
you
phone
can't-
number. And then he texted me through the phone number.
It's suspicious to me because that doesn't work like that. You can't just put homes in Zillow and then put like fake numbers. Like it gets put in by the company or the realtor. So I know this because I'm also a realtor. You can't just do this.
Oh my gosh. He just sealed your fate right there. Him being a realtor, I did not know that. Him being a realtor, all of this, he knows exactly what y'all are doing. And he knows it better than anybody on scene. Probably why they got him asking you the questions. And everything you said has been bogus. Then he gave you another opportunity to tell the truth, to which at this point, I didn't think it was going to help much anyway. And you came up with a whole nother lie. So at this point, you're just going to keep lying. Man, I'm done listening to her.
It's impossible. So I'm having a hard time believing that you received the number from somebody from Zillow. Because it would come back to the realtor assigned to this house.
It just said, thank you for inquiring about this address. It is still available.
Okay.
And then I saw the address. I was like, oh, okay, that's the place I applied to. So I texted him back.
All right. Can you prove any of this? Is there any proof that what you're telling me is true?
It's all on the phone. That's the only thing they didn't do it off my phone originally. Because I was trying to find.
So what did you show us? What was that?
That was me trying to get a hold of him because he stopped replying to my boyfriend.
That looks like Facebook.
That was through text now.
That was text now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. You're being placed under arrest. Okay? Do you understand? I don't believe anything you're saying. You've already lied once. Now you're lying again. Okay? And you're not even out any money on it. So nobody just lets people stay without paying, especially renting. That's like guaranteed. You pay first month's, last month's rent. So I don't believe a word you're saying. Mm-hmm. I think that you try to get in here fraudulently, and I don't think it's your first rodeo, and it is what it is. Actions have consequences. So step this way. Do you have anything on you that's going to poke us or stick us?
I just have a vape in my pocket.
Okay. When we get over here, we'll deal with that.
Your friend who owns the car is out of town?
Yes,
What about the dog?
That's my dog.
Who has the keys to the car?
It's in the house.
Okay.
Oh, y'all got a nerve to have a dog in my place? Like, I had a similar situation to this with my mom's spot, bro. And a dude had got in there and was squatting in there, bro. And he had a dog, and the dog died, and the dog had been pooping everywhere, had done chewed up the whole place, died on the floor, and everything, man. Like, these they don't even care, bro.
Is there anybody that can come pick up the dog?
No, because my family doesn't work on it.
All right, man. You see there's nothing in the car right now, right? You got nothing on you? No. If we get over to the jail, it's going to be a higher charge, okay? I'm just letting you know, right? Nothing's in here right now.
Anything else on you? You get told that you're going to get charged for it, all right?
Oh.
Yep, this is better. Watch your head.
Listen, again, put some cameras outside your spots, man, so that you at least get alerted to when they show up. You can get the police there as quick as they can, and you get on top of this, man. Like, you would have caught this and nipped it in the bud pretty quick. It probably wouldn't have been as drawn out as this, and no other situation. To which I think he's gonna make out, the landlord is gonna make out good, or whoever is over the property, they're gonna make out pretty good in this situation. But I have seen other situations be way worse. Y'all be safe though.